Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to have a bit of a look at the SZ12 storage expansion box that matches up with the Vaxstation 3100s. It's just a disk expansion box that holds 2 drives. Not a lot, but some of the drives were fairly large in the day. Having a look at the back, we've got our SCSI in and out ports, and the SCSI ID can be set through these dip switches. There's cables that go onto the drives itself that connect to these dip switches. Just having a look inside now. It's a fairly standard Vaxstation 3100 chassis. Power supply, which is compatible with the 3100. We've got the motherboard connector there for going into a 3100 board. You've got your 2 SCSI cables coming from your back connections, and this is the ID dip switches at the back, and then you've just got your power. And this is looking inside a populated one. Got a pair of SZ56 SCSI drives in here, 660 megabytes each. Not huge by today's standards, but the standard drive in a 3100 was, I think, the SZ12 104 megabytes. So these are a big step up if you wanted extra expansion. Anyway, let's hook this thing up to a 3100 and see if it works. To hook it up, we'll need our standard SCSI cable from 3100 to the back of this, and a terminator, of course. Okay, we're on our 3100 now. Just have a look at the internal drives. So we've got 1 and 2 internally. Now we'll switch on our expansion box and wait for that to spin up. There we have it, 4 and 5 SZ56s, 665 meg. I don't know what's on them. I think they might have come from a Unix system, but we'll boot up VMS and see if we can mount them. And it looks like one of them's got VMS on it. 500 seems to boot. Let's start this up and see what we can find. Okay, we've got it up and running. Looks like it's a long time since this one's been logged into. 1999. I'm not sure what this one was originally. I'm pretty sure it was a Vaxstation though. The good thing about VMS is that it has all the drivers for all the different hardware as part of the operating system, so you can boot VMS on any machine, from the smallest to the largest. You can boot an image and it will boot and come up. So we've just got our 1 disk there, and 100 and 200 of the old ones. So we'll try and mount that other one, see if there's anything on it. Okay, there's something there. Yeah, it looks like it's empty. Anyway, it was interesting to see if those still worked, which they did, even though they make a lot of funny noises. Hopefully you found that interesting, and we'll catch up with you next time.